Why do some people walk into a room and just seem confident? Are they born like that? Do they know some secret code the rest of us missed? Not really. Confidence in social situations is usually not about thinking you are better than everyone here. It is more about thinking, even if this goes awkwardly, I will survive. That is the real trick. So, why do people feel nervous socially? Because your brain treats social rejection like danger, getting judged, embarrassed, ignored, laughed at your mind, hears all that and goes, yeah, let us not do this. That is why your heart starts racing. That is why you suddenly forget how to stand like a normal human being. That is why even saying hi can feel like a group project with no instructions. But here's the question, do confident people not feel nervous? No, a lot of them do. The difference is they do not worship the feeling. They do not treat nervousness like a stop sign. They treat it like background noise. Another question, why do some people seem awkward but still confident? Because confidence is not perfection. Confidence is being okay with not looking perfect. That is why somebody can stumble on their words, laugh, keep going, and still come across more confident than someone who is trying too hard to look cool. So what actually builds confidence? Small proof, not magic, not affirmations shouted at the mirror like you are in a movie trailer. Your brain gains confidence when it sees evidence. You speak once and survive. You start a conversation and survive. You embarrass yourself a little, and somehow the earth does not crack open. That is how confidence grows. Your brain starts realizing, wait, maybe social situations are not death matches after all. And here's another big one. People think confidence means knowing exactly what to say. It does not. Confident people often just trust themselves to handle whatever happens next. That is a huge difference. It is not, I need to be impressive. It is, I can handle this moment. So if you always freeze up socially, ask yourself, are you trying to connect or are you trying not to look stupid? Because those are two very different energies. And usually the more focused you are on yourself, the more awkward you feel. But when you get curious about the other person, you stop performing and start connecting. That's why one simple question can save you. What can I learn about this person right now? Suddenly, the pressure shifts now. It is not all about you. And that makes confidence easier. So no, confidence is not something only certain people are born with. It is mostly your brain learning through repetition that awkward moments are survivable and connection matters more than perfect delivery. So be honest. When you feel awkward in social situations, is it because you do not know what to say or because you care too much about how you look saying it?